welcome, Cancer. If you're dealing with the earth sign, this is Cancer versus earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I am Nick, baby. I am your reader, and this is Luna and Lord Tarot. I appreciate you all being here. If you are new, welcome, loves. If you are returning back, welcome back, loves. I've missed y'all. All right, so if this video found you, baby, come on in, stay a while. There's a message in here for you somewhere. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, okay? Today's affirmation: take off the shit-covered colored glasses. Find your new normal. Okay? So, all right, Cancer, when we're dealing with an earth sign, take off them rose-colored glasses. I just seen cycles. You're going round and round, baby. There's something that you need to know or need to pay attention to that you're trying not to see. What do you say? So blind, even so it was so big even Stevie Wonder could see. I can't remember what song that's from, but yeah, that part, love. There's something that you're with this earth sign. You got to see it, baby. You got to see it. Heard you got to see it through. So whatever that means for you. All right, loves, I do pray and sage off camera. Spirit guides and ancestors show us what we need to know to make decisions for our highest good. Amen, amen, and amen. Let's see what we got for you the next 24 hours. Dealing with the earth sign, we have date night in reverse. So, yeah, ain't no dates, baby. It says, get ready to be wined and dined. There's no dates. At the bottom of the deck, we got honeymoon. I'm not sure how that works out. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Under that, we got moving, and we got fire sign. Fire been coming out heavy, baby. What's up? I know it's big Leo season. Happy birthday to the Leos if you're watching for your Cancerian placements. Okay, so Cancer, did this Leo come back out again? I mean, I said Leo. Sheesh. Some of y'all, it is a Leo. Did this fire sign come back out again? Someone's moving. It's going to feel like a honeymoon phase. Okay, but why is date night in reverse, Spirit? Because we ain't going into this like this. Spirit, why is date night in reverse? Well, yeah. Should I? Wait, no, yeah. Some of you, you're very indecisive, Cancer, about this earth sign energy. Did you hear how I stuttered on the stutter step on the deck? Should I not? Should I not? And I still chose to do what I was going to do anyway. I've used this deck it was out for all 4 readings so far. So there was no reason for me not to use it. I do have another deck over here, though, finally. All right, Spirit, tell us about this date night in reverse. Who is this? What is this? Why is date night in reverse? Okay, so no. All right. Oh, we got the Knight of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, sweet happiness, and the 9 of Wands. But we do have the Knight of Wands upright. You may feel like you don't want to be wined and dined with this person. 10 of Pentacles, you may have a family with this person. They may come off like they're very sweet. But this is someone you've been through a lot with. You've had to keep your guard up with. Okay? This person, the Knight of Wands, is someone that is active. Okay? This is not someone that's staying still. This is somebody that's just out here, doing Knight of Wands shit. Whatever that is. I mean, it's not in reverse, but that doesn't mean that this person isn't in reverse. Because they're pretending, somebody's pretending to be sweet and happy. Someone you have a family with, 10 of Pentacles. All right, Cancer. What's up, baby? What's up? I heard Cancer Moon. So, welcome to the Cancer Moons. Thank you for checking out your placements. Oh, that one wants to come out. We're going, Y'all know how we gets down over here. If you don't, the same way we do at the home front, Phoenix Tarot Tribe. So those of you that came over from there, welcome. I appreciate you all. I love you. All right, Spirit. Let's see. We need one for date night in reverse. Somebody trying to get in good with this sweet happiness. But you've had to endure this person. You've been through a lot with this person with the Nine of Wands upright. That is the wounded warrior. In reverse, we got bossing up. Whoever this is not a boss. And it could be a feminine that pretends to be a boss. They could be self-employed, independently living, leading the pack. Whoever this is, they are not that one. I heard they are not him. That's crazy. We got viral, instant fame, going around quickly, gaining popularity. This came out for Cancer, I do believe. So, this is giving gossip. In the next 24 hours, Cancer, dealing with earth sign, you're going to find out some gossip. We got roller coasters. This showed up for Cancer too, for Cancer dealing with water signs. Full of highs and lows, on again, off again, hot again, cold again. Yeah, you've been through a lot with this person, Nine of Wands, that you have a family with. And now they want to Knight of Wands you. They want to give you some passion. We got knocked up. Pregnancy, baby on the way, expecting. We got laid up, cuddle session, intimate moments, escaping the world together. And we got hookup. Okay, this right here is giving third-party energy. Fling, friends with benefits, non-committal. And we got cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Okay, listen, this is a lot. This is a lot. Earth signs are what we are not monitoring. Someone could be trying to monitor you, loves. We're asking about. And someone could be trying to monitor you. Someone could be knocked up. Or this could be their plan. Somebody's dealing with 3 different women. At least. Because I see 3 different women here. 4 different women. But at least 3. Okay, so somebody, this Knight of Wands may come in and want to, some of you may be on those pages, the T pages. This just came out for fire signs. You may find this person on the T pages with viral, or you may find yourself on the T pages. Put yourself where you go, loves. Spirit, can we get one? I fell straight over. Can we get one for bossing up in reverse? Okay, so I was going to ask next for viral. We got the 2 of Swords to the 7 of Cups. And we're taking both of them. Okay, so someone couldn't decide what was an illusion. You may not be able to decide, Cancer, what's an illusion and what's not. Somebody may want to pull the wool over your eyes and be like, oh no, that ain't how it happened. I didn't inbox them. I wasn't sleeping with them. I didn't lay it with them. We were not friends with benefits. And I kind of do feel like they may not be telling the truth. Justice. Libra energy. That's that emotional roller coaster. Somebody is trying to balance something out. Something needs to be balanced out. What's knocked up, Spirit? Speedy communication. 8 of Wands. Somebody may have to tell you something before somebody else come to you and try to tell you something. Laid up is the King of Wands and the Tower. So, this King of Wands to the Tower. Why is this here, Spirit? One more. Because it's a Tower, because someone wants a brand new beginning with you. Cancer, someone wants a brand new beginning with you. And it's a Tower for whoever this person is that is knocked up or pretending to be knocked up. I don't know. You know, just because someone looks knocked up doesn't mean that they are. Just because someone is knocked up does not mean they're knocked up by the person that they say they are. I'm a firm believer in justice will always happen. We see justice right here. Truth will always be revealed. Okay? You can pray about it and whatever. We need one for hookup, Spirit. But the laid up King of Wands, they see having a future with you. They want to offer you this Ace of Pentacles And the Tower is for probably someone else. We got the Hangman. Yeah, they're willing to sacrifice whoever this friends with benefits is. That is probably one of the people saying that they're knocked up. That's crazy work. Because, and I don't mean it's crazy work because of leaving the hookup. What's crazy work is the fact that someone's going to be upset because this masculine wants to settle down with you, Cancer. This masculine at some point could have been indecisive, Two of Swords, upright, because someone else could portray themselves to be like you, bossing up. If you're an entrepreneur, right, it's easy for people to look at you and say, hey, I could do these things too, or pretend to be in that energy of being a boss. It's easy to talk that game, but really, if someone really has to show it, can they really show it? No. And that's what I'm kind of getting with this boss in reverse, self-employed. This person is not self-employed. So some of y'all, this person is saying that they're a boss, they're self-employed, they're doing this, they're doing that. They're having sex for money is kind of what I'm getting. Not sure. I'm looking around and that's kind of what I'm getting. Because knocked up, hooking up, no commitment. That cuffing season, you know, out single and ready to mingle, this is all energy of someone that is promiscuous. Now, we don't see the Queen of Wands out here in reverse yet, but we know what this means. Somebody is leaving karmics behind, and it's a tower for them. It's a tower for these karmics because they want their Ace of Wands. Is that two aces out here? Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles. They want equal give and take, though. And they want to be successful. Six of Wands. Okay, so Cancer, whoever this is, this could be, I feel like this is a cross-watcher reading. I don't know if this masculine has earth or is an earth sign, but whoever the masculine is, that's who's leaving. Okay, so the masculine could be leaving an earth sign behind. That could be why this is coming out for earth sign readings. But regardless, Cancer, all you need to know is continue to be you. Continue to be a big boss babe or big boss daddy. Continue to be you. Because this masculine wants to get their life together. This King of Wands wants to make things right and offer you the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, so the two of you can ride off into the sunset with the Six of Wands. People seeing you guys victorious. They are willing to sacrifice to have the life that they want. So this could be them closing out a cycle of a lifestyle. Because I ain't got to say it. Y'all see this card. The Tower. That is the overall energy of this read. The Tower. This is a major tower. Whatever is happening with this earth sign, it's a tower. Painful transition. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand, like, sometimes we're in a position to make a decision. And I'll just say it like this. Anytime I've been married, I thought that was my forever person. And I wasn't spiritual at the time. But now I understand. I'm beginning to understand that these were cycles. And I did say I seen cycles. So someone may be realizing the same thing, that they were locked into a cycle, or they put themselves in a cycle that now they're standing up against. Seven of Wands energy. They're releasing themselves from this cycle. They're very determined to move forward with their life, let things go that no longer helps them. It doesn't create any soul growth for them. The challenge is they kind of wondering, can they still have this Two of Cups with you? If you knew everything that was going on. Some of this stuff, you know, Cancer, intuitively as the High Priestess. You don't have to see the receipts. Oh, that wasn't this reading. Go watch Fire Signs. But someone may want to come to you to try and run you off with receipts like, here, look, da-da-da-da. Okay. But as an adult, we can sit down and have a conversation. And I can figure out what I want to do. Y'all got to figure out what y'all wanted to do. You see? But the Two of Cups is up under the Tower. perfect partnership. And it's also pointing at the Empress, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Somebody really, really desires to have a brand new beginning with their Empress. Just to see what life will be like without being in karmic energy. They know, they see good things coming. Good things are coming for them. The justice is upright. This person may have been very imbalanced in their actions because they were trying to figure some things out. We got the Knight of Coins. Now, the thing is, like, having all this go on, it may seem like they're rushing in and then they're pulling back. It's feeling very push and pull-ish because the Knight of Coins is right up under the Seven of Wands. If you think about the Seven of Wands, it's the energy of stop, right? But the energy of Knights is rushing, fast motion. But it's in reverse now. So, I don't know. Spirit, give me one for this Knight of Coins to the Two of Cups. We got the Emperor. Confirmation, love. This is your Emperor. Strong leader. It's upright. Aries energy. But this is someone that understands that Rome wasn't built in a day. They got themselves in a situation. They could be a provider. Could be a father. This could be the divine masculine. I'm not sure. We're moving on, though, because we have 16 minutes. 16 minutes. Well, we got the Ten of Swords. Somebody is in their head. Deep anguish, right? Okay, this is up by the Seven of Wands. Somebody's in deep anguish because somebody has boundaries. And it's like someone... It's giving fire energy. No disrespect to my fire signs. I love y'all. But it just feels like a feisty-ass energy dealing with somebody that wants it's my way or the highway. The way she's screaming from so deep within. It says deep anguish, I guess. All right, Spirit, let's keep going. The Devil. Capricorn. Listen, loves, I love y'all. When y'all come out in these readings like this, I have to call a spade a spade. No, I know for months I was getting negative Capricorns watching me. I understand why. So what I'll say is this. Life is about how you perceive it. So if you are trying to trick people, manipulate people, and then it doesn't work out, I don't understand. I don't understand how y'all get mad when they leave. Because we got the Devil to the Chariot, Cancer energy. You can't get mad that trying to manipulate someone did not work. Trying to stop them from seeing who you were. Two of Swords, Seven of Cups. Boss babe, bossing up in reverse. It doesn't say boss babe, that's the other deck. Okay? You can't get mad at someone for them finally seeing you for who you are. That is spirit stepping in. The spirit guides, the ancestors stepping in. You can't. All right. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody tries to portray themselves as a Queen of Cups. I just said from the beginning. Somebody tries to be sweet and kind. Somebody, this masculine had a family or has a family with someone who really is a devil. That shit is wrecked. They have been through a lot with this person. They have gone through so much that it's just like, I'm just tired. I'm sick and tired. I just need a brand new beginning that isn't karmic. Somebody's intuition is blocked. The devil, whoever is in this devil energy, this Capricorn devil energy, their intuition is blocked. We got we have the Seven of Coins coming in crossing for this devil. So there may still be ties financially for these two. But the Seven of Coins is about looking at your investments. So I feel like this devil and this masculine and you, Cancer, are looking at what you've invested in. What's going to be the return on this situation is what we're looking at. It came in crossing. The Lovers. There's going to be a choice. Gemini energy. Somebody's going to have to choose what they want. And I see a masculine choosing to leave karmic life alone. The Eight of Cups in reverse. This is fear of change. Whoever this other party is that's getting sacrificed, they don't want to be sacrificed. They want to remain relevant. And this masculine, they're not being tricked any longer. They're getting out of their head. They're returning to being a confident individual. And they have their Ace of Cups. They're taking it somewhere else. Shh. We wasn't supposed to say that. I was supposed to stop. We got the Moon. They're healing. They have faith. And it's leaving somebody else in the Nine of Swords. All right, loves. What I can tell you is this. This third party that's in this devil energy, they're in the Nine of Swords. This may be something that this masculine doesn't see. This might be something that you don't see, Cancer. They're worried. They're worried. And go check out today's reading. No, I don't think that's what that was about. 1, 2, 3, 4. There could be 4 people in this scenario. Spirit, can we get a closing message? All right, loves. I appreciate you all being here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know. Is this you in double energy? Is this you making that your fourth choice of lovers? Is this you that is looking to leave a karmic life behind? All right. Spirit, let's get a closing message. Personal readings are available. Everything is on sale through August, through the end of August. So take a peek down in the description box and you'll see the link. The link will take you straight there to the personal shop. I appreciate you all. I think personal readings are 50% off right now. I don't know why these are sticking. Like, I was trying to get them to pop like they did in the last reading. They're just not popping. Okay. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. So, what we got out here? Fire signs, Capricorn. Definitely. This was supposed to be a Cancerian read, but, you know, everybody is welcome. Cross watchers are welcome. So, whoever this is in this energy, let your friends support you. Cancer, I feel like you're here because someone wants to hang on to you. You're the Empress here. Someone loves you and they want to hang on to you. That's the Tower for someone else. If we look, Tower, 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Boom. And that's what it is. To the devil. Alright, loves. This has been your reading. Anything you need from me is down in the description box. I wish you health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance. Above all things, I wish you love. Until next time, I love you all.